So he's doing well out there. Oh, okay, saying that. Hope everybody's okay. And I had like 5 videos, just deleted them because I was waffling on. That's the thing about it. I always thought YouTube was for entertainment, to see places like places I won't really ever get to. I've never been to I've never been to Isle of Skye. I've never been to the Highlands. So I can see a little bit of Scotland. I want to see places through YouTube. My nephew used to go on YouTube a lot and watch like how the world was made, the universes and everything. He used to love it on YouTube. And if you get stuck in a game, you used to go and think, oh, well, I went wrong in the game. I don't know, just knew. I mean, you do like to see the news every so often, what's going on. You don't want it 24/7. You want to go in there to forget, see different worlds, different people, different festivals. It doesn't matter if it's up in Scotland, people run about with the bagpipes or whatever. You want to see it. You want to see stuff like that. You want the news and people telling you like, people telling you you have to move on. And if anyone's old, look at Scottish history and you'll find out what happened to us. You don't like to talk about that. You always find out when it happens to you. Nothing you can do about it. At the end of the day, you can't speak up. I'm not saying anything else. That's why I deleted all the videos. I thought people would probably take offence what I said. I think about YouTube. You need to escape into another reality, and then sometimes you have to watch the news or you have to watch something scary to remind you within a split second, and it can change your life. Either your own fault or somebody else's. But it's like in your face 24/7. Well, I think it affects you, affects other people. And you've got to tell what you're told. When that copper thing came in, I thought it was alright, that for kids sort of thing, to know what they want to watch sort of thing. People still go on YouTube, that's the thing. And then about others, you keep saying put it in schools. If you put it on YouTube and show you what certain people, like Scots people are like, what Welsh people, Irish people, what it was like for them way back in the 14th century sort of thing. I mean, whatever happened to, who was it that the real, who was the real Mary, that's where I don't like to talk. Who was the real Mary Queen of Scots? Who went to the King of Scotland? Until you pick stuff off of YouTube, you think, well, I don't know who's the king, I don't know who even had a queen, the Mary Queen of Scotland. What really happened to her? Who was she? Was she the real one? Maybe some guy with the King of Ireland. There's some guy on YouTube who does history. He's Scottish, but he's a bit like me, I think. I think he was born there. Watch some of his videos. He did the one with went up over that dog. I can understand why did they call it by its name? Was it called Lady? Was it called Rusty? Was it called Lass or whatever, you know? They say calling her that name. Which must have had a name, we couldn't call her that. We call her dog Rose or Rosie, don't call her anything else. This is the thing, people make history out the way they want it. And that's it, man. I like to say any festival. All these festivals, if we join this, the American ones in is it Brazil or somewhere like that. They do like a festival, walk along the street all dressed up. I like to see stuff like that. Even people walking around with kilts on with bagpipes, everybody's waving the flag, and they're all enjoying themselves, kids and everything. All these people walking around with bagpipes and kilts and stuff like that on. And I can't even talk Gaelic. That's my national language. I don't know if I'm even saying it right. I was taught English in school. Taught about King Arthur and his Knights of the Round Table. I was taught. Then they take about Scottish and about with kings, with queens and everything. Some of these castles are left in ruin. And some are brand new, mint condition, visit them, more people living in them. That's just the thing, people don't really talk about history the right way. No one was really there. How do they know what really happened? So I don't know if you're Scottish or Irish or Welsh or whatever, they're all the same. I knew they're saying the different for us. They'll be back in rural England. Well, there's the one there, they were little, only even what you'd miss them with a couple of houses, a bit of land. If you watch like BBC production sort of thing. I think we used to be allowed to live in like little cottage things, little villages with a castle in the background. But I know what history, I don't really look into it because I don't know what tells the truth. But my nephew was watching history polling about Scotland. And I said to him, Jack, they're chasing these people down, they're me, and he goes, oh, whatever. And that's when they all start fighting against themselves. So it was all the English, and they did if you know, sorry, I've started to turn there, look into that. It's just at the end of the day, if you're fighting against us, they start fighting against other people. What happened to us? That's the positive things. Did we fight alongside them? Or did somebody do an order just to get rid of us, erase us? Because they banned kilt and they banned Gaelic. I was never taught it in school, I never heard of it. I found a Gaelic band called Runrig. What's the name of it? We went to a concert but couldn't stay long. My brother didn't really want to, because it was in Manchester at the time. That's just the thing. You look at history, and people talk about history, they tell it the right way. I don't know, if I wasn't really going to talk and they're waffling on, somebody will take my wrong consent, what I said. I don't really care. At the end of the day, I won't say anything. I'm Scottish, I've got a low IQ. My dad was English, my mum back then was Irish. And him with their background, it was France, so what makes me? So, I love to go, it's not the reason I could see like the Isle of Skye or the Highlands through YouTube. It used to be through Discovery Channel. But now when you try to watch this, you want to see what's happening in Los Angeles or what's happening in New York, or what's happening there. You can't visit it, all you see is through people's videos. There's that Emmy guy, I can't remember what he did, but he sort of sprung up, he does like food, he does food stuff, like he reviews food. We're up in Scotland everywhere.